Okay, just making some breakfast. I'm cooking up some halloumi with some bagels, and I think I may even put some fried eggs on that, which is going to be good. This week's going to be a little bit different, or well actually this whole month's going to be a little bit different to usual, because big things are happening. Basically, to cut a long story short, my girlfriend is moving in this week. Don't get me wrong, it's not a permanent situation, not yet anyway, but situation has arrived where like her work, where she works in York, is currently being refurbished, so she's being transferred to nearer to where I live for the time being. So she's coming over here to move in and live with me for like 4 or 5 weeks, so that's going to be an experience. Going to be good, just going to be slightly different. Looking forward to it though. The biggest change for me is going to be basically having her go to work. That sounds really weird, doesn't it? But she normally comes to visit me, and it's kind of like a little miniature holiday for her, but now, because she's working in Liverpool, she'll actually have days where she'll go to work and I'll stay at home, and that's going to feel a little weird at first. So over the next month or so, you're probably going to see her a lot more in these videos, which will be a welcome change instead of just seeing my boring, ugly face all the time. Anyway, I've got no gym today because I'm in work in a bit. I'm pretty much done with the talking thing now. I'm going to go and get dressed and go to work. Bryony's on her way. She'll probably arrive when I'm actually in work, so I won't get to see her arrive. But I'm going to catch up with you guys after work and hopefully end this video with her. See y'all later. The time now is 1:15 in the morning. I have just finished work. Surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, Bryony has not arrived yet. The original plan, from what I remember anyway, was meant to be that she would leave her house at about 10 or half 10, so she would get to where I live at about midnight or 1/2 or something like that. However, that didn't really go to plan, as she got delayed, and also she spent the evening dyeing her hair, which is always an exciting time because I have no idea what it's going to look like when she arrives. However, I think she only left her house at about midnight, which means she's going to get here at about 1:30 in the morning, which means that I have about an hour or an hour and a half or so to kill. So I'm going to kill that time by 1, eating some food because I have not eaten for many hours now, and 2, I'm probably going to play my PlayStation for a bit, because why not? Perfect time. I don't know what I'm going to play though. Okay, so Bryony's just arrived. It's now like 25 to 20 to 3 in the morning, which is super fucking late. I'm tired. I'm sure she is too, but we need to go and unpack. Honestly, I'm dreading seeing how much stuff she's brought, because obviously, as I said earlier in the video, she's here for 5 weeks, and that means that she's probably brought, I don't know, 5 times the amount of stuff she usually brings. So yeah, anyway, let's not leave her lying outside in the cold. I'm interested to see what the actual damage is. How many bags did you bring?
9 or 10.
Wow.
But they're like carrier bags.
Okay.
And then there's also some stuff that isn't in carrier bags, and it's laundry. One of them's laundry, and then there's big laundry that couldn't fit in those bags.
So there's 2 laundry?
There's one lot of laundry, but there is a bag of laundry and then bigger laundry.
Oh, how many bags are we actually unpacking? Like 12?
See, that's the thing, I have to figure out which. Oh, fuck.
Is it open? Oh, I'm dreading this. Yeah!
I keep forgetting.
Oh, don't fall over.
Bear with me, this is going to take a little bit of time.
I assumed.
You know what assuming does?
Makes an ass of mostly me. Mostly me.
Mostly myself.
It's been a long day. Probably longer for you.
Right. Don't look at that. Shoes. What is this? Hair dye. Okay, I don't need anything on that side. That's good. That's
I get the big
but this
one.
isn't just like regular makeup. This is like makeup that I have at home. So makeup brushes that I regularly bring, all of that stuff, plus glitter. Take it.
Okay, I get this. I take this.
Off the bum. What?
I was explaining to people before that...
I'm clumsy.
Well, no, but that's true. That you're staying over for 5 weeks now.
Yeah, a month to 5 weeks.
Yeah, are you excited about this?
I'm very excited. I'm finding it hard to express that right now because I'm so tired. And I was so excited about coming here, I kind of forgot that I was going to be saying goodbye to Mum and Bali tonight.
Yeah,
and
so
it got so
about
late,
something.
and then it was like midnight, and they're like, right, we're going to bed now. And I'm like, oh, say goodnight. Oh shit, I'm not going to see you for 5 weeks. Oh.
Is there anything you're particularly looking forward to in the next month or so, though?
Our trip to Manchester and your birthday.
My birthday!
Obviously, it's your birthday, and then the day after is like a year since I first came to see you.
Which would be cool.
I am excited but really nervous because you know what I'm like really stressed but really looking forward to going to work at a different branch of Lush.
Cool.
And it's a spa one as well, so I get to learn some more things, but I'm like, yeah, it's a bit kind of like, oh, hello, I'm new.
I think it's time for bed.
Oh, my glasses.
I'm breaking shit already. My bad.
See what I mean? You get here, I break you.
I just feel really light.
You are light, though. Okay, I think it's time for bed. Then we'll adjourn and
Night,
meet up tomorrow. Good night, fam in the camp. I don't know who you are.
Good night, Cam fam.
Camp fam. Enjoy. Good night. Bye.
There goes a sight from my soul.